Eric is nonverbal autistic.
We have a little girl named Layla. She's on the autism spectrum disorder. She also has sensory integration disorder.
We have a son, Mitchell, on the autistic spectrum.
He uses a hodgepodge right now, I guess it's the best way to describe, of communication.
She was using minimal sign language, and she was actually banging on the table, just hand, to let us know that she wants to eat. You know, so we were like cave people.
Some pulling of your hand, some, you know, he'll let you know what he wants to do.
He'll point. We do have, from time to time, we've used the pictures.
And I have a son, Justin, who's 6. He does need a picture schedule to show him what is coming up and what to expect.
We were turned on to the picture schedule simply because it really would help organize him, quell his anxiety.
I've gotten very good at creating on-the-fly type of books, and one of the problems we had was by the time we got the books together, those books got very outdated very quickly.
What we have is a laminated piece, some laminated pictures.
I would sit down and I'd print them out, and then I would have to put them through a laminator.
We lose them, they get torn up, something happens with them.
I started to draw them, and I found they didn't have a lot of pictures that we needed.
And then Velcro. You Velcro it on to different schedules.
I would have to cut them, attach Velcro, make my own boards.
We were kind of hitting a wall.
I mean, it's just primitive.
And by pulling these massive things out, you're basically saying, hello, I have a child that's different here. I want everybody to know that. And at the same time, you're trying to have him blend in.
He watched me with a picture schedule scrolling like this and moving my finger. From watching me that one time, he took it and was like, what is this? Recognized some of the photographs and just started right away scrolling. He brought us to tears.
The first day we came home, and Sarah, I think, was playing with it. She showed him the wash your hands. And he just boom, he went off to the bathroom and started washing his hands. I was amazed.
It had a lot of great features for the kids I work with, which actually fall under a range of abilities. So it worked very, very nicely for some of my LD kids and children with ADHD, and it also worked very, very nicely for a lot of the kids I work with that are on the spectrum.
Seems very easy for him to follow, whatever directions we wanted him to take. It's really easy. Like you're gonna take a shower now, you're gonna brush your teeth, you're gonna put your PJs on. So it's very magical, the way he does everything. He seems very excited.
Occupational therapy, just not as a speech pathologist doing therapy, but the occupational therapist thought, boy, we could really use this where we are too, in our therapy sessions.
We did use a timer. We are starting to potty train him, so we found that was really helpful. Actually taking a picture of him sitting on the toilet was really helpful. And then the timer really tended to keep him on task, and he actually was laughing with that, and he seemed to enjoy it.
I love that it gives him much more independence, and for me, it's easier for me. It's less for me to have to carry.
I took it to the school and showed his teacher and the speech therapist, and they thought it was a great thing. And I was able to take pictures that he actually uses at school, so it was a great carryover from school to home.
It just was nice to not have people staring at us,
It eliminated a lot of that, just that waiting time.
And the great thing is you can carry it around. You can go into the bathroom, okay, make sure this is next, now wash your hands, now you get to the kitchen, you go, and you can take, you don't have to carry a notebook all around with you. So it was really great like that.
Just the ease of here it is, it's right here, boom, 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 boom. It's great that you could put as many as you want in that schedule. Whereas a strip, you're limited. Here it is, and then you have to turn it over, or then you're changing all the pictures again. Wait, let me find that page. Where happened to that picture?
I get to be with my daughter without the temper tantrums. I'm serious, I'm gonna cry.
For a lot of parents, to be able to travel with their children easily, and to be able to be out in the community a little bit easier. I think that's the biggest thing.
I love the spontaneity of it, being able to take a picture whenever I needed it.
This is very fast. You just take pictures. I take picture of his toys around the house, everything. It's easy, it's there. You just show it to him. If you go to places, you know, I think it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, it's so convenient because if you want something, if you buy something new or you see something you don't have in your book, you just take a picture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just kind of fits into the whole philosophy of an iPhone. You have your email, you have your music, you have all kinds of GPS things. And then to just have this really useful tool for this subset of folks, it just works perfect.
I would buy one for not just myself, but I would also buy one for the school, for his aide to have.
The ease of use and how portable it was, and I just think it's going to make a difference